What if everything you've been told about African architecture is wrong? Forget the myth of primitive mud huts. Beneath the Sahara's sands and the savannah's grasses lie the ruins of stone cities older than Rome, pyramids rivaling Giza, and engineering feats Europe wouldn't match for millennia. This is the story of African architecture, a 5,000-year saga of innovation, power, and resilience. In 2650 BCE, while most of humanity lived in simple villages, Egyptian architects engineered the step pyramid at Saqqara. 6 tiers of precision-cut limestone rising 200 feet, the world's first large-scale stone monument. But Egypt was just the beginning. South along the Nile, in what's now Sudan, the Kingdom of Kush built palaces with curved mud brick walls as early as 1750 BCE. These weren't copies of Egyptian designs but a wholly Nubian tradition. Their pyramids at Meroe, with steep angles and intricate carvings, still stand today, more numerous than Egypt's own. Meanwhile, in the Ethiopian highlands, the Axumites stacked stone slabs interlocked with protruding wooden beams called monkey heads. These engineering marvels supported multi-story palaces by 700 BCE. Fast forward to the 12th century, when King Lalibela's workers carved 11 churches from solid rock, each one a single piece of architecture chiseled downward into the earth. The Swahili coast tells another story. By the 13th century, cities like Kilwa boasted coral stone mansions with vaulted ceilings and courtyards cooled by Indian Ocean breezes. Traders from as far as China marveled at their sophistication. Inland, the walls of Great Zimbabwe rose 36 feet high without a drop of mortar. Dry stone techniques fit each granite block so precisely that these structures survived 7 centuries of wind and rain. Colonialists couldn't believe Africans built them, but archaeology proved otherwise. Islamic architecture transformed the Sahel. The Great Mosque of Djen, rebuilt in 1907 but rooted in 13th century designs, shows how West African builders adapted earth construction to monsoon rains. Its towering mud piers and palm wood reinforcements are a living tradition replastered annually by entire communities. Then came colonialism. Europeans imposed grids of concrete and steel, but African architects resisted. In 1960s Lagos and Nairobi, modernism blended with vernacular styles. Brise Soleil sunshades mimicked traditional screens, while vaulted roofs echoed ancient Kushite forms. Today, from the earthen mosques of Mali to the glass towers of Johannesburg, African architecture stands at a crossroads, honoring its past while redefining its future. The question isn't whether Africa had great architecture. It's why the world ever doubted it.